Hi guys, I'm Sheldon Pinto and Android P has been announced at Google I/O 2018. So let's have a look at the new visual changes that are coming to Android P. So the first major change in Android P that you will notice after installing the new ROM is the home button. Well, you won't see it right away because as you can see right here, there are the usual Android navigation keys at the bottom where you have the square icon which takes you to the new recents menu, the home icon which takes you back to the home screen, and the back button. So how do we activate this new oblong home button? Well, we have to get into settings by swiping up a long swipe that takes you to the app drawer, then into settings, then into system, and then into gestures, and then you finally tap on swipe up on home button, turn on the toggle, and there goes, the icons disappear. And now you have the new home button at the bottom. You simply tap here to go to the home screen, and that brings us to the next new change, which is gestures on Android P. So what we get here is a new recents menu. How do we get to the recents menu? Well, you simply swipe up a short swipe from the bottom of the display till somewhere in the corner. You can do it right here again. Here, that's it. A short swipe gets you to the recents menu. As you can see here, it's completely revamped. You have new tiles, a more card-like interface as opposed to the Rolodex type style interface we had for the recent menu earlier. Swiping off is closing apps is as simple as swiping them up. That's it. What's cool about this new recents menu, which is the second most important new visual change over here, is that you can even copy paste data while you're in the recents menu. Let me just show you. Simply tap on the text that you want to select the text, and simply say copy and paste it wherever you want to. And you can also see here there are the recent apps that have been used. Okay, another thing that you can do in the recents menu is also swipe across with this slider here. The home button actually becomes a slider that lets you swipe between multiple tabs. So let me just open a few more apps here, like the Google Play Store, the camera app, the messaging app. And to simply go back to the previous app, I just tap on this button here, home button, and swipe. So I just swipe and I go to the previous app. One swipe onto the right and you get to the previous app again, the previous app again. So it keeps on going that way. If you want to swipe and check out all the apps, you can do that as well by simply moving the slider from left to right. The next other visual change, the third visual change, is the quick settings menu. As you can see here, apart from this recording notification, there's also a Spartan new quick settings menu. It looks very similar to the old one, but just that it looks cleaner. As you can see, there are rounded icons everywhere, and even the corners are rounded. The notifications also look a little bit different, a bit more spaced out, but not a major change. The next visual change is the settings menu. Now to go to the settings, we simply go here, tap on settings, and you can see some colorful new icons over here. Everything can be easily recognized. They're not hard to understand or read like they were in the past. But the color surely gives it a refreshed look for Android P. Number 5 is the changes that appear in the ringer volume indicator. You can now just simply press the volume button and it pops out right from the side of your volume button. Tap here again and you can increase or decrease the volume, or simply change the profile, the ringer profile, from silent to vibration and to general. You can tap on the settings icon here to go into detail in the sound and in the sound settings. So that's all that we have from Android P right now. Those are just the visual changes, but I'll be putting a deep dive article on Android P in the coming days. So follow us on Twitter and Facebook, and also subscribe to our channel at Tech2Vids.